White House is not commenting on this. They're referring questions to the investigators in Europe, which have taken the lead in this investigation. Um, they haven't provided us with a lot of information about the officials that we spoke to about the nature of this intelligence. Is it based on what's known as signals intelligence, intercepted communications? Is it based on basically an assessment? What they were trying to do was look in the Baltic Sea where this event takes place to see if they can trace a vessel or vessels that were involved. Now, that proved to be incredibly difficult, in part because this is a very heavily trafficked area. And so when you look through the satellites and they look down in this area, they were seeing a lot of ships, right? A lot of ships that were moving in this area. There were approximately 45 what's known as ghost ships. These are ships that had their transponders that relay their location. Their transponders were not working or they were off. Now, it's possible that some of the transponders were malfunctioning, and it's possible that the perpetrators had turned off the transponders in order not to be traced. And so we don't know exactly how the CIA and these other agencies are piecing this together, but undoubtedly what they're doing is going back to those 45 ghost ships and seeing if they can figure out where they disembarked, and then figuring out who was on them and trying to figure out from there, which one was the most likely candidate that was involved in this operation. So that's the kind of thing that they're doing, and they have been doing now for several months to try to see if they can piece this together. The hard part is trying then to go from identifying that vessel and the individuals on that vessel to determining, how much were they controlled by the Ukrainian government, for example. If these people were acting in very professional ways in terms of disguising their communications, that can be a very difficult thing to prove. And what we don't know at this point is, the nature of their ability, the CIA and the other agencies that are investigating this, their ability to trace those individuals on the vessels back to the government and different parts of the government. Keep in mind, Ukraine is even though you have a president, you have these intel services, there always is the possibility of sort of rogue elements or loosely controlled elements, in addition to the possibility that government would, with a wink and a nod, encourage others to do this. So that's the kind of thing that they're trying to get to the bottom of now.